And when we talk about CardioLife, we're going to talk about your heart. Not your romantic heart. Not your romantic heart. But you know when you put your hand on your chest for the national anthem, and you feel that thing beating, that of course is your heart. And your heart has a very, very important job. The challenge we face is that the #1 cause of death in the world amongst men and women is heart disease.
Yes.
Right? And you're not born with heart disease. When you're born, your heart is working perfectly, your arteries are clear, your whole system is in great shape. But yet the #1 cause of death is heart disease. Right? So why does that happen? And more importantly, what can you do about it? How can you prevent it from happening? Right? So, let's take a little look at the formula first of all. We've got these ingredients, vitamin K2, Hawthorn cocoa powder. These are natural ingredients. Again, especially vitamin K2, not found in our food. Not found in the food we're eating.
Yes.
That's why it's so important to get these ingredients that your body needs, right? That can help your body stay healthy. Okay? Now, here is the cardiovascular system. Okay, it's made up of 3 major things. Your heart, which beats and pumps blood. Your arteries, which carry blood from your heart all through your body. The arteries are in the red. So the arteries carry blood all through your body. The third part is the veins, which gather the blood and bring it back to the heart. And it pumps and it goes and it comes back and it pumps, and this happens hundreds of thousands of times every day. This is what keeps you alive. By the way, when you take Intra, when you take Nutria Plus, how do you think it gets around your body? In your blood system. Intra ends up in your blood. Nutria Plus ends up in your blood. All the things you eat end up in your blood. Good or bad. Right? Good or bad. So this is a job of your heart. Your heart has a very, very important job because it has been proven that 100% of people whose heart stopped beating are dead.
Yes!
So you don't want your heart to stop beating, right?
Yes.
And your main job is to make it easier for your heart to push the blood through your body. That's your main job, right? That's what you should be trying to do. Make it easier on your heart. Here's how you do that. Whoa. Boy, this is fast. Okay. Now, remember the arteries. The arteries take the blood from your heart and they bring it all through your body. The problem with our arteries, it's like a highway, right? So here's a healthy artery right here. Nothing there. Blood goes through, no problem. It's like the Skyway. You know the Skyway here in Manila?
Yes.
Cars are going like crazy, no problem, right?
Yes.
This is a healthy artery. This is like when you're born. Okay? Now, over time, we eat the wrong foods, we don't exercise, right? And over time, we have these blockages that build up, and this is called plaque. And see how small that opening is now? This is what happens to most people. This is like EDSA. This is like EDSA. Where there's a traffic jam, nothing's moving. No cars are going anywhere. When your artery gets smaller and smaller and smaller, it's harder for your heart to push the blood through. The harder it is for your heart to push the blood through, the shorter lifespan your heart is going to have. The harder you make your heart work, the shorter your life is going to be. Okay? Now, many people end up having this surgery where the blood cannot go through the arteries. They have a heart attack, and then they need to have surgery. Please do not let yourself get to that point. Okay? Now, we know with CardioLife, If you take the product every single day for 3 months, it takes 3 months. If you have these blockages starting in your arteries, CardioLife will bring you back to this. Okay? Because vitamin K2 helps open up your arteries. It keeps your arteries soft so that the blood can flow through. And this is so important for your heart, and it's also important for your brain. Because without blood going to your brain, you start to forget things. You know, you come home, you can't remember where you put your keys. Right? So in order to keep your brain healthy, you have to keep your heart healthy. Okay? In order to keep your heart healthy, you need to make sure your arteries stay open. So this is really the basic principle of how CardioLife can help you live healthier longer.
Yes.
Okay, healthier longer. Very, very, very exciting product.